Hello, hello, hello. We are back, baby. But unfortunately, I don't have the game quite yet because the Giants Cowboys game is in OT right now. So I have to wait for this game to end before I can get the Chiefs game. So we're gonna be sitting here for a minute. Hey, bro. Hey, Gabriel. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? Hopefully the Cowboys can just score quick and just end this game. All right, so far there's no plays yet, but the Eagles do have the ball at their own 31. So we'll go ahead and get set up. So once I can get to that game, we can just get right into it. Now I'm just downloading Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Nice. Yeah, we're just waiting. Oh, the Cowboys fumbled the ball, and then Dak had to jump on it. Oh, lordy lord. All right, so we'll just talk about the Giants Cowboys game all the way. So Dak in shotgun, back to his right, dropping back, looking to throw, looking. Tries to float one to Tolbert, but it's incomplete. God damn it, no. Fourth and 10, brother. I just want the Chiefs game, man. We're going to be sitting here a minute, I guess. Well, I hope everybody in chat's doing well. I hope everybody's having a grand time. I'm going to try to see if there's another way I can get the Eagles game on the TV. So we can at least get to it. All right, apparently on 2nd and 13, they check down the John Mechie with the catch for no gain. Great job. As I'm sitting here forced to watch the Giants game, bro. Not the game I wanted to watch, man. All right, 3rd and 13. The Philly offense snapped the ball. Since we're still waiting to get to that game. And it's a penalty, neutral zone infraction accepted. Oh boy. Trying just to get to that game. Yeah, I don't even have. Oh, thank God. We have the ability to watch it on YouTube. Thank God. All right, let's get there. All right, 3rd and 8. Thank God. Hurts in shotgun, back to his left. Hurts dropping back. Floats one to A.J. Brown, who's going to be tackled at about the 40. He's going to be a yard short of the first down. So that's going to bring up a 4th and 1 for the Eagles. But hey, at least this week, A.J. Brown's showing up for me. All right, Eagles are going to line up in the tush-push formation. Hurts. And he's going to get the first, but there is a flag almost immediately. Let's see what the flag is. It's on the defense, so it's automatic first down, Philly. We'll take that. All right, so first and 10 for Philly from their own 45. Hurts, under center. Looks to be Saquon in the backfield. And it's a handoff to Saquon, who spins out of attack from Chris Jones, but gets dropped in the backfield. All right. All right. Hurts in shotgun, back to his right. Hurts sails his pass, almost picked off. Oh, lordy lord. Alright. So we're going to have a second down here. I keep forgetting to update this. I think it's 2nd and 10. No, it's 3rd down, actually. Apologies. 3rd down! It's 3rd and 11, my bad. Hurts in shotgun. Takes snap. Drops back. Looking to throw. Looking. And he's going to find Devonta Smith around the 50. But it's going to be short of the first down. 4th down. Alright, but there we go. 4th and 6 for the Eagles. Alright, and Philly's punter is going to come on. And he's going to kick one. And it's going to go out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Pretty good punt there. Pretty good punt. Alright, now the Chiefs have the ball. Alright, 1st and 10 from the Chiefs' 9-yard line. Mahomes under center. Pacheco in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards up past the 15 to about the 16. Should be about a 2nd and 4? Alright, Mahomes in shotgun. Sorry, 2nd and 3. But Mahomes in shotgun. Kelsey in motion. Pacheco's to his right. Mahomes sailing one, and he overthrows the tight end Gray. 3rd down. Third and 3. Mahomes waving towards the sideline, wanting someone to check in. All right, Mahomes getting his crew lined up. for the 3rd and 3 situation. Mahomes in shotgun. Fakes the handoff, and he's just going to look to throw. And it is going to be broken up. Was looking for number 24. And it's going to be a 4th down. And the Chiefs will now punt. All right. Mahomes just trying to get rid of it, and it's just a little too in front. I believe that's a wide receiver, Smith. Zach Ball with the hit just to make sure he couldn't even have a chance on it. Jahan Dotson's back to return. Matt Araiza is on to punt for the Chiefs. Punts away. And it's going to be fielded at about the 21. Fair caught. Yes. You're not supposed to... yeah. OBS, you frustrate me some days. You frustrate me. Alright, so it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. From their own 20... Looks like it's 22, actually. Hurts in shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Saquon rolling out to his left. He's going to throw it upfield. Broken up by number 6. Looking for A.J. Brown. I believe that is Cook, the free safety, that broke it up. Or one of their safeties. Alright, so 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Alright, 2nd and 10. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left. Man in motion's A.J. Brown. Hurts takes snap. Drops back. It's just going to dump it off to Saquon, who's going to get tackled, but gets back to the line if they mark him out at the line. Looks like they're going to mark him short. Back around 10 minutes on board. And sounds good, Poncho. See you soon. Unless like you can't hear me, then well. Oh, well. Third down. 3rd and 10. Hurts in shotgun. Saquon on his right side, but then switches to the left. Smith in motion. Hurts dropping back, looking, and he's just going to throw one up. Trying to hit AJ on the sideline. Can't make it contact. Probably a little bit of pressure from the DB there. AJ's and the Eagles sideline are looking for a flag, but there is no flag. Oh, yeah, that should have been a flag. That's a flag. He hits him out of bounds before he even gets there. Oh, looks like it hurts his hand. Bounced off the back of 56's head. Steen, I think it said. Unfortunate. Anyway. Eagles punt to the Chiefs. Beautiful punt. Going to be caught at about the 18. He's going to return up past 25, 30. Gets tripped up at about the 35. And he's celebrating it. Could have gotten a lot more, buddy, if you didn't get that, but whatever. The Kingdom versus the Birds. Oh, boy. Super Bowl. Oh, Lord. They're just going Act 1. Red Dawn, the Super Bowl. And then second Act 2, Revenge of the Birds. When the Eagles beat the Chiefs. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, alright. So we got a 1st and 10 for the Chiefs here. Mahomes in shotgun. Dropping back. Looking to throw. Looking. Mahomes just going to take off with it. And he's going to get the 1st down and slide. Hey, the Chiefs at least get a first down. Genuinely, that... Oh, hold on. Stream might be dying. Hand off to Hunt up the middle. He's going to get about 6 yards. Yeah. And a quick throw. Caught by, believe that's Hollywood Brown. Just short of the first down. Going to be a 3rd and 1 situation. As the stream's fighting, trying to stay alive. It's in the red currently. Alright, 3rd and 1. Mahomes in shotgun. Back to his left. Mahomes dropping back. Looking. Rolling out to his right. Mahomes just going to take off with it. And he's going to get up past the 40 to about the 38. Sorry, 43 or 45. I don't know. But either way, it is a Chiefs first down. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, Pacheco is dropped down behind the line on first down. Alright, stream's back. We're good. We're chilling. We did not die. It's saying that it's not receiving audio, but it's okay. It'll fix itself, hopefully. Alright, so we got a 3rd and 11 here for the Chiefs. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I had to go try to fix some stuff in the background. Alright, so we got a 3rd and 11. From the Eagles, 38. Mahomes in shotgun. Back to his left is Hunt. And they're going to immediately blow this play dead. They're going to say somebody went early. False start on the offense. Back them up. And that's going to make it even more crucial to pick up yards here on 3rd down if you want a chance for a field goal. Kareem Hunt with the false start. Third and 16 for the Chiefs. At the Eagles' 43-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left and right. Smith in motion. Mahomes handoff to Kareem Hunt. He's going to barely get to the 40 before being brought down. Gain of about 3 yards. I don't know what the Chiefs were thinking there. I do not know. Oh boy. Stream is really struggling. Alright, kick is up, and it's wide right. He missed it. And the Eagles will take over. It was a 4th and 13. They sent out Butker, tried to kick a field goal, and he missed it wide right. Wasn't even close. Like, it was very obvious from the get-go that it was going right. Not even close. And Brandon Aubrey kicked a game-winning field goal in the Dallas game. Nice. We love that. Oh, we're dropping so many frames. So many. The stream's just struggling. Hurts. Handoff to Saquon. And he's going to get about 4 yards. Second down. I'm going to say 3 yards, actually. I'm going to change my mind. Yep, they give him 3. And that ball is going to be caught by Devonta Smith for a gain of about 6 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 1. YouTube's not receiving enough video. Brother, you're clearly receiving video. Like, I know you are. It's just struggling. All right, 3rd and 1. Tush push. Hurts is going to fall forward for the first down to about the Chiefs 30... 41? Nice. Yeah, OBS is still so far in the red. I don't know why it's in the red. Like, there's no reason it should be in the red. Anyway, handoff to Saquon on first down. He's going to get another about 4 yards. Yeah, we're dropping just frames constantly. This is crazy. I don't know why it's struggling so much today. Come on. Come on, OBS. You know you can do it. Anyway, 2nd and 6. Hurts in shotgun back to his right. And it's going to be a screen pass set up for Devonta Smith. And he's got it inside the 25 for the first down. Goes down at about the 24. But either way, it is a first down. Eagles. Let's put Gabriel back where he belongs. 1st and 10. Oh, yeah, we're the stream's just struggling. The stream's probably going to crash at some point. Just saying. Anyway, handoff to Saquon. And he's going to get about another 4 yards. Oh, sorry, that's not even Saquon. That's A.J. Dillon on the carry. Oh, come on, OBS. Come on. Yep. Yep. No. Yep. Come on. Come on. He actually gets 5 on that carry. Hurts in shotgun back to his right. Man in motion. And it's going to be a screen pass for A.J. Dillon. And he is going to get the first down. Barely stays on his feet, but he's going to get the first. Loki forgot he left Green Bay. Low-key forgot. All right, 1st and 10. From the Chiefs 13-yard line. Handoff, Saquon, and he's going to run all the way to the end zone. It's a touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley which helps my fantasy team. So I'll take it. Anyway, Eagles kicker is on for the extra point. It's up, and it is good. Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. All right. And while we are in a commercial break, I'm gonna walk away for a minute and go swap my laundry around. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, we're back. Looks like OBS got it crap figured out while I was gone. Looks like it took the game away from me because of where I'm at. So I gotta switch back to the TV. That's fine, though. I think I did see, though, when I was upstairs, that it's now in quarter 2. But we're back. Alright, we're commercial break because I'm not quite sure where we're at. I just have to see real quickly out of the corner of my eye. Come on. Right there. Right there. That's what I want. Okay, thank you. Alright, anyway. Also, hi, Poncho. Welcome to the party. Oh. Anyway, alright. So the Chiefs have a 2nd and 8 at their own 33-yard line. Mahomes dropping back, quick throw, and it's caught by Kelsey to about the 49, just shy of midfield. Well, now it's first down. Anyway, next commercial break, we'll go ahead and check out all the morning games. I haven't really seen all the scores from the morning games. And then, obviously, I upload my prediction video late, so we can go over what I picked in that. Okay, Mahomes fakes the handoff, tries to dump it off to Pacheco. If he caught it, it's going to be blown up in the backfield, so hopefully he just didn't catch it. And looks like 2 players got their helmets stuck together. God. Wardrobe malfunction. Alright, 2nd and 10. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his right. Juju in motion. Drops back, looking. Pump fakes. And then Mahomes just going to take off with it himself. And he's inside the 30, slides to about the 28. How do you let Mahomes do that? How? Jesus, Philly. Alright, 1st and 10, actually at the 29. Handoff to, I'm not even sure who got the handoff, but he gets about 2 yards. Nothing crazy there. Oh, it's Smith, so he is a running back. No idea what his first name is, but Chiefs have 3 running backs now that are going to get carries in the game. Pacheco, Hunt, and Smith. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to have a 2nd and 8 here for Kansas City. Mahomes in shotgun. Back to his left is Pacheco. Mahomes is going to step up, changing the play a little. Mahomes hands off to Pacheco, who's going to get dropped either at the line or just behind the line by number 52 of the Eagles. Good play by the defense there. Another injury update on the offense. Left tackle Simmons is on the sideline talking to the athletic training staff. Oh, boy. All right, so they do roll him down at the line, so it's going to be a 3rd down and 8. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw. And he's going to be sacked back at the 39. Chiefs go down to 4th down. Eagles get home. Oh, that's who was? Oh, 52 is Zadarius Smith, who just signed to the Eagles, I think, last weekend after their game. All right, so it's a fourth down. They're going to send Butker out there. Similar length to the one he just attempted. Kick is up, and it is barely good. So he will get his redemption and kick the field goal here. Chiefs get 3 back. We got a 7-3 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Anyway. Alrighty. Oh, let's get the phone plugged back in. Alright. Alright. We're just in commercials. Alright, so we'll go ahead. Check out scores around the league. And I'll give my predictions and everything about what games I picked and whatnot. Alright, so obviously the week started with Thursday Night Football, which was held between the Commanders and the Packers. As I'm waiting for it to load. Ew, you're back. I'm back, baby. Where's chair stream? You don't deserve a chair stream! Alright, so Thursday Night Football, Commanders, Packers. Packers won 27-18. I picked the Packers. Then the Cowboys beat the Giants this morning, 40-37. Seahawks beat the Steelers. Damn. Rams beat the Titans. Yep. Bills beat the Jets. Patriots beat the Dolphins. Bengals beat the Jags. Niners beat the Saints. Ravens beat the Browns. And Bears beat the Lions. We'll go over those more in a second. Anyway, quick return. And he's going to get dropped at about the 24. All right. So for the morning games, I did take the Cowboys. I took the Steelers, unfortunately. Then I took the Rams, Bills, Patriots, Bengals, Niners, Ravens, Lions. And then for the afternoon games right now, we got Broncos up 1 point over the Colts, Cardinals up 7, and then the Eagles, Chiefs. And then I did take I took the Broncos, the Cardinals, and then I think I took the Eagles this game. Anyway, first and 10 for Philly from their own 24-yard line. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left is Saquon. Hurts dropping back, looking. And he's going to dump it off to Jahan Dotson out of the backfield, who gets about 5 on the catch and run. Second down. Looks like Dotson's going to check off this play. Second and 5. Eagles in shotgun. Saquon. And there's flags everywhere. False start on the offense. They lose the 5 yards they just got. Oh, Alex just Snapchatted me. Here, we'll just... I just sent her a picture just basically being like, don't lose. Anyway. Hurts in shotgun, back to his right. From his own 24 again, 23 now. Hurts standing up. He's just going to check it down to Barkley, who's going to truck a man. And if he stayed in bounds, he got a first down, but I think they're going to say he stepped out. Going to give him to about the 28. Yeah, right there. He stepped out. Trying to tiptoe the sideline. 3rd and 6. Hurts in shotgun, back to his right. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw, looking, still looking. He's going to roll out, and he's just going to take off with it. He's going to truck a defender and get the first down. Let's go. 1st and 10, but there is a flag on the play, back at the line of scrimmage. And it's actually going to be holding on the O-line. Damn. Wipes out the beautiful first down run. So now it's a 3rd and 15. Hurts in shotgun, back to his right. Hurts dropping back, looking, and he's actually going to hand this off to Saquon? What? It's a 4th down. Yeah, it's going to be a 4th and 9. What? All right, 4th and 9, and the punt is away. And it is going to be fielded inside the 10-yard line. He's going to return it up past the 15, 20, 25. Runs into people at the 30, and he's going to get to about the 31 before he gets brought down. And that is where the Chiefs offense will pick up. All right. All right, we're just in a commercial break, so we're just chilling and waiting. Go ahead and get everything set up for that drive, though. 1st and 10. Beautiful. Anyway. Well, let's see how I'm doing in sleeper. I haven't even checked really yet. I don't even know how bad how bad it's going. Okay, I'm down about 100 points to Nevitz. Oh, Lord. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, yeah, because Jalen Hurts is doing nothing. Saquon's doing stuff. AJ Brown's done nothing because Jalen Hurts done nothing. James Conner just sucks. And Broncos defense is just ass. And, of course, he has the Philly defense. God, of course. Damn it, Evans. Anyway, quick throw to Hollywood Brown. He's going to break a tackle and get the first down to about the 41. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs here. Anyway, Mahomes lining up. In shotgun, back to his right. Looks to be Hunt. Mahomes takes a snap. Hands it off, and Hunt through the middle of that Eagles defense, and he's going to get the first down past the 50. Chiefs already in Eagles territory after 2 plays. Oh, boy. And that's why you have to be aggressive when you're playing the Chiefs, because their offense can, in fact, get down the field in a hurry. And the Eagles have an injury on the defense, number 8. I'm not quite sure who it is off the top of my head. Anyway, run by... I'm not quite sure who it was, but they get about 3. So it's going to be a 2nd and 7. All right, 2nd and 7 from about the 45 and a half. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw. And it's tipped at the line. Incomplete. 3rd down. Looks like off the hands of Jordan Davis, who batted at the line. It was, in fact, Jordan Davis. Jalen Carter with the pressure. 3rd and 7. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his right is Hunt. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw, looking. He's going to check down to Hunt, and he's going to get dropped at about the 42. Gain of about 3, but that is going to be a 4th down. If you're the Chiefs, do you think about going for it here? Cooper DeJean on the tackle, by the way. Love Cooper DeJean. And it looks like the Chiefs offense is at least going to line up to go for it. Potentially going for it. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his right. Takes snap, drops back, looking. Dumps it off to Travis Kelce, who's going to try to fight through a man. Gets to about the 25, 24-yard line for being brought down, but that is the Chiefs' first down. Again, I feel like the number one person should be covering in a fourth down situation is indeed Travis Kelce, who for some reason is holding the ball one-handed while holding off a defender. I don't know what you're thinking there, Kelce. If you had fumbled that, that would have been the funniest crap. All right, 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 24-yard line. Mahomes under center. Hand off to Pacheco, and he's going to get about 3 yards to the 16, I think that is. No, sorry. 21, sorry. 2nd and 6 coming up. All right, 2nd and 6 from the 21. Mahomes in shotgun. Gray in motion. Pacheco's to his left. It's going to be a quick throw to Gray, and he's going to get a yard. Gets to about the 19. But it is again a 3rd down. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. See what they got in their bag here. Kelce's taking a breather. Go ahead and unpin that. Anyway, 3rd and 5. Mahomes in shotgun. Back to his left. Takes snap. Drops back. Looking to throw. Looking. And he is going to be tackled at about the 30. But there are flags. Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter gets home, but there are flags. We'll have to see what the penalty is. It is in the backfield. There's one in the backfield, one in the secondary. Holden. Hollywood Brown is limping hard. So it's offset and penalties. Holden offense. And then Holden defense number 27. Penalties offset. Replay 3rd down. And Hollywood Brown was limping off the field on that play. So now they're down their number 1, their number 2, and their number 3 wide receiver. At least they got Juju. All right, 3rd and 5. Mahomes dropping back, looking. He's just going to take off with it. And he's going to break a tackle and get the 1st down to about the 14. One of these days, one of these defenders is going to lay Mahomes out when he does that. One of these days. Okay, in a scale of 1 to 10, how bad has this game been? Depends. How much do you like defense? Because that depends on how good or bad this game has been. And OBS is in the red again. Good lord. The OBS cannot make its mind up. Oh, it's back in the yellow. We're good. All right, Mahomes dropping back. 1st and 10. And he's rolling out to his right. He's just going to take off with it. And he dives. End zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes flexing on him. So 1 noted. It's been a defensive battle. Also, Mahomes is like literally the only person on the Chiefs offense that has shown up, by the way. Side note for you. Anyway, kick is up by Butker, and it is right down the middle. Chiefs will take a 10-7 lead. 3 points over the Eagles. Kelsey's out here slamming his helmet, screaming. Anyway. Yeah, this game's been kind of boring. I'll be real. Unless you like defense, then it's good in that aspect. Cartinals. Cardinals. You look bored. I am bored. Like, genuinely, this game's been kind of boring. Anyway, hi, Adam. Oh, wait, Adam lost his membership. Y'all know what that means. I think I have to go over to my... I'm pretty sure it's going to do this to me again. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Alright. Please hold. Price 11 for 17 with an INT. Yikes. That is a yikes-a-rooney. Bryce cooked. Bryce is cooked. But T-Mac is 75 yards. Hell yeah. Huh. My phone won't let me do it. Weird. Alright, anyway. Return up past the 20 to about the 23. Huh. Weird. I think my phone's a little drunk at the moment. Trying to just do membership giveaways and it won't let me. Weird. Anyway, Hurts in shotgun. Handoff to Saquon, and he's up the middle. He's going to get to about the 29, but there is a flag. Oh, my Lord. Another flag. Yeah. All right. So we will have to do this a different way. It's on Kansas City. Holden, defense, number 95. 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. So it's going to be a first down for the Panthers. All right. Please hold. All right. Boom. Hero memberships. All right, let's see. Mitchell gets one. Patty Mills gets one. Mr. Red gets one. Rachel Blankenship gets one. Leo gets one. We got 5 more. Who is Rachel? I don't know. Bucks Raise Bolts gets one. David gets one. Beth gets one. Hurts, dropping back, looking to throw. Rolls out to his right side. And he's going to take off with it, and he's going to get the first down. Are we dead the fuck out? Allison gets one. Keaton gets one. These are people I don't even think I've ever talked to. Like, most of those are people I've never even talked to that all got memberships. And Adam literally comes in, like, every stream to at least say hi and didn't get one. That is hilarious. Anyway. Not gonna lie, I was weirded out when I didn't get it in the first wave. Right? Like the first wave, let's just go over that first wave again. The first wave, Mitchell, 734, don't even know who that is. Patty, don't know who that is. Then we get Mr. Red, who at least I know who that is. Like that's my homie. Then we go Rachel, don't even know who that is. Leo. Then Bucks Ray-Bolts, I think, has popped by a couple times. And then, of course, Poncho. Beth. And then Allison and Keith. Don't even know who those two are. Never even heard of them. Breakin'. Clowney is a cowboy. Fair enough. Also, Poncho. Remember how I jokingly said I was going to stream that game? Like, as a joke, I said that? Like, I literally said that to Poncho as a joke. Yes. And then somehow it was the best game of the entire 1 o'clock state. Like Jadeveon? Yeah, Jadeveon Clowney is a cowboy, according to Jerry Jones. Oh, so Chuba only has like 8 yards, and we're seconds away from halftime. Interesting. No, Mr. Clown. Yes, Jadeveon. Anyway, injury update for the Chiefs. Couple people getting ruled out. Anyway, Eagles from their own 45. Hurts in shotgun from the 2-minute warning. Saquon to his left. Hurts dropping back, looking. And he's going to throw one deep and overthrows Devonta Smith by like 20 yards, but somehow gets a PI. Or at least a flag. They're going to get Jalen Watson on that one. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, that's a penalty. You can't run into the receiver when he's trying to run upfield. They pick it up? Yeah, they picked it up. I guess Smith did stop and then run into him, so he didn't really have time to react. That's Jalen Hurts, I know, right? Anyway, all right, 2nd and 10. Hurts in shotgun, Saquon to his left. Come on, Hurts. AJ in motion. Hurts, quick throw, and it's AJ Brown to about the 48 of Chiefs territory. Hey, he officially has more yards than in the Cowboys game. Let's go. Hopefully, me starting him this week actually doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Anyway, 3rd and 3. Hurts in shotgun back to his left. And it's going to be a quick throw to A.J. Brown for the first down. Let's go. We're also too busy doing one game in 1 p.m. slot. So I was out at the other halves. So I was enjoying time with her and her family. I didn't want to rush home trying to get to a 1 o'clock game. I kind of just wanted to take the time this morning just to spend time with her and her family. I'll be real. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 44. Hurts in shotgun. Drops back. Quick throw. Oh, out of bounds. Just had to throw it away. It was getting pressured. But yeah, no. I was spending time with my other half and her family this morning. Helping them with stuff around the house. I figured you weren't going to stream at all. That's why I wasn't here earlier. You're all good, Adam. You're all good. Literally, I'm streaming this game, and then obviously Stupid Sports with the boys. We're going to be doing Sunday Night Football. And then tomorrow, of course, I'm going to have Bucks game. And then the Raiders game I'm planning on doing too. Anyway, Hurts and delay a game, or they're going to have to call timeout. They call a timeout. We, he says. Yeah, we. We, Poncho. We. He's gonna let me, Nevitz, and Gator call the game. I'll be there. I just want food. Like, I'll be real. I want my food, damn it. Oh, I dropped my ring. I'm old. I'm old. Sorry to inform everyone, but I'm old. Monday will be your hell, though. I'm aware. Not to mention, I've also got to decide when to record the Bucks pregame. Like, I might be up late tonight after the game just to do a Bucks pregame video. To have it come out tomorrow on time. Lord. 20-3 Cardinals at halftime. Yeah, yikes. How's Trey McBride doing, though? That's the only thing I care about. How's Trey McBride doing? Where's the red rifle? Red rifle. Four receptions, 59 yards. I'll take it. Also, what's up? Anyway, 2nd and 10. Eagles from the 44-yard line of Chiefs territory. Hurts. Man in motions, Dotson. Hurts dropping back, looking to throw. Still looking. Still looking. Rolling out to his left, and he's just going to throw it up to A.J. Brown, who's going to get maybe a yard. I'm on the train right now. This woman wanted my window seat, even though she's only 2 stops away. No. No. Keep in mind, I'm going like 2 hours to LA. She has at most 20 minutes. Yeah, no. Like, I'm sorry, but that's a no, dog. Like, if you have 2 stops, if you're 2 stops away, like, she could chill. She can chill. Anyway, Chiefs call a timeout there with 39 seconds to go in the second quarter. It's gonna be a 3rd and 9 for Philly. All right, Hurts in shotgun, back to his left. Looks to be Saquon. Saquon's gonna go out wide behind the wide receivers. I got 5 receivers out. Mahomes, quick throw to A.J. Brown. He's gonna, I think, just be shy of the first down. They're gonna mark him a yard short. It's gonna be 4th and 1. YouTube is not receiving enough. Bite me. OBS. And looks like the Eagles want to go for it. Alright, they're just going to run down the clock. She has left after 5 minutes to find another seat. Like, ma'am. That's hilarious, honestly. Push. I think they're just going to send Elliott on for a field goal attempt just to try to extend, just try to tie it up. I don't like it. But I think they just ran out of time. Yep. 4th and 1, 2 seconds to go. And they will send Elliott on for a field goal attempt. I don't like this game in general. Bro, this game kind of sucks. Last week was peak. The fuck happened? I don't know. And there's a flag. What's the flag? False start on the offense. Back them up. Back them up. And they're going to keep Elliott out there. "58-yard attempt for Elliott. Kick is up, and it is good. The Eagles will tie up the game as we go to halftime. Let's go. The only big thing is we found out Scorigami is a Ravens fan and has been ignoring our comments. Damn right he is. The sanctity of Scorigami is ruined. Absolutely it is. Absolutely. Alright. We're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this game sucks. I'll be real. Like 10 to 10 at the halftime. I think Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half. So we'll go ahead and just do that. Yep, Chiefs to receive second half kickoff. Breaking. Bengals superstar QB Joe Burrow is expected to have suffered turf toe and is expected to miss several weeks. Bruh. The Bengals just cannot keep Joe Burrow upright and healthy, can they? So let's talk about our feelings. Bet what you want to talk about. Invested in everything but help. True. Looks like I'm out almost out of flavor pods, so I'll have to buy some tomorrow. I had to pay Chase and Higgins $1 billion, but couldn't invest in an O-line for their quarterback. Hey, think, if they had just paid T. Higgins earlier, then I only have one white boy remaining on White Boy Fall is done. I only have one white boy remaining on Stupid Sports. Huh? What? Think of the but if the Bengals just paid T when they were supposed to instead of franchise tagging him like twice, they probably would have saved themselves millions of dollars they could have invested in that O-line. Perfect. Going with the fruit punch today. Because it's one of the only ones I had left. And my other option was also fruit punch. And also, in case you were wondering... Oh, no, sorry. This is Honey Crisp Apple. I didn't realize I had this one. Then I also have another fruit punch. You can see how I got it mixed up, though. They're very similar box styles. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway. Alright, chat. There's only one thing to be doing... To do right now. There you go. Have fun. In reality, that is one of the songs that I put in the chat that literally me and my coworkers, for some reason, we all love the song, and I can't explain it. Like, we'll literally, every time it comes on the radio at work, we'll start vibing to it and start singing along to it, and it literally makes the most wholesome thing, because we're all like, hell yeah! We know this song! We love this song! No. It's one of those things, like, gotta love having some workplace fun, you know what I mean? Anyway. Alright. God, back to football. Alright, what do the Eagles need to do? Their offensive game plan in the first half, throw it out and try to figure out how to get AJ Brown involved, try to figure out how to get Saquon involved. Keep Hurts upright, because he was under pressure quite a bit in the first half. And if you're the Chiefs, find out how to get literally anyone not named Patrick Mahomes involved in the game. Because, good God, they are just not doing very much. We're getting score updates. The Cardinals are up 30-3. Broncos are only up 21-20. That is insane to see. I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised. Well, we're still at halftime. We're vibing, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Anyway, if you're in chat, let me know if you guys' teams have already played. How'd their game go? How you guys doing? If your team lost, what went wrong? If your team hasn't played yet, if you're one of the night games or tomorrow games, let me know what you guys think, what your guys' predictions are about that. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Greatly appreciate everybody that does all that. Appreciate y'all. Shush. Yeah, Adam, I know. Just you can sit this part out, buddy. You can sit out. It's okay. We'll understand. We understand what you're going through right now. So far, it seems like based on just the scores alone, we got the most competitive game being the Broncos-Colts, the most mid game being this one, and then the good God, why is this in the 4 o'clock slate of Panthers-Cardinals? Because, good God, that game looks to be the worst game right now. Jalen Hurts literally has not even 4 points for me in fantasy. That is unfortunate. God. I need literally anybody right now to just do anything. Like, please. God, Poncho's getting his butt kicked right now. Just saying. Anyway. The Lions dropped 52 points on Dalbas? God damn. I kind of forgot about that. I didn't even realize that. Frick. Jesus. Nice. Anyway. Damn, also, the Jets just went back to being the Jets. Yeah. Holy. Lamar had a game. Anyway. So. We're just sitting here waiting for halftime to end at this point. Like, God. I forget how long halftimes can be for these games. You know what I mean? Some games are super long. Feels like some games are super short. We're just sitting here waiting. Hope everybody's enjoying whatever game they're watching this afternoon. Hopefully you're watching the Broncos Colts game because that one's probably the best one right now. Anyway. I don't have anything to talk about really because like the game's just that boring. Like the stats probably not the greatest. Anyway. Yeah. Bro, I could take a nap and be more entertained in this game, honestly, low-key. Not gonna lie to you, y'all. Like, this game's kinda doo-doo. God, this float commercial, like, just oof. Oof, oof, oof. Alright, hopefully. Okay, looks like we're getting back to it. Poncho, no, that game's tonight. You can't say it. God's sakes, Poncho. Alright, here we go. Game's about to start. Thank God. Oh, and I accidentally backed out. Please hold. Oh, apparently opened up Netflix. My bad. My bad. Alright, kick is returned, and it is going to be brought out to about the 27-yard line. That is where the Kansas City Chiefs will start with the football. Can you... Hello? Thank you, TV. No, TV. I just... Oh, oh, oh my lord. My TV's being drunk, y'all. Please hold. Whoa, whoa. What are you whoa-in? Turn off your Netflix. It was an accident. Anyway, Mahomes, quick throw. Gonna be caught for about 5. Juju. Just, we ain't chilling. Lame. Oh boy, second and goal. Cardinals, and they're still up 17. How are you letting this happen? Also, please let me know if Trey McBride gets a touchdown. Thank you, for fantasy purposes purely. Anyway, 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs from their own 32. Mahomes dropping back, looking, quick throw, finds Kelsey for a gain of about 3. 3rd and short coming up. That's bad. Ref, do something. That's bad. What's bad? But the good news is I have James Conner in fantasy. Did James Conner get a touchdown? Because I also have him in Stupid Sports, so I'm okay if James Conner got a touchdown. And there goes the stream. Please hold. Connection's dying. Anyway, 3rd and 1. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw. Check down to Hollywood Brown. He's going to get leveled. Short of the first. 4th and 1. James Conner touchdown. I'll take it. James Conner touchdown. I have him in fantasy against Nevitz, so I'll take the points. Fourth and 1. The Chiefs' offense is on the field. They're not. I don't think they have a play. They're at their own 36. They have a play, and it gets absolutely destroyed. Drop behind the line. 4th down, turnover on downs. And the Eagles will start deep in the Chiefs' territory already. That's big for the Eagles. 1st and 10. I now lead by 30 in my fantasy as I'm already 1-0. Nice. Congratulations. I just realized I think I'm watching a Spanish version of the game because the closed captions are in Spanish now. I am. Football Americano NFL. I don't know how that happened, but that's pretty funny. I don't want to talk about Stupid Sports Fantasy. Gator already killed me. Fair enough. Am I? Yeah, I'm still on the Spanish version somehow. I don't understand how I'm on the Spanish version. What is this? Alright, while we're in commercial, we're gonna go ahead and fix this. Because, like, I can't do the like I respect Spanish, but like I'd rather it be in English personally. How do I even? I don't even know how I manage this honestly. That's what's more impressive. All right. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna be going up for a while. Oh wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're still in commercial break, so it's fine. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My dad came home yesterday and said he hated the Spanish commentary so much he put it on mute. Fair. Alright, here we go. We're getting there. Alright. We're getting there. Holy crap. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we're in the 90s. Alright, we're about to come back, so we gotta get there quick. Alright, I believe it's up here. Yep, right here. Okay. Give me back the American, the fucking English version, please, I beg. Like, no offense to the Spanish community, but like, I couldn't do it, man. Alright. We're back. Looks like the Eagles. God, this game means so much. 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9. I'm assuming the Eagles did a check down or ran. I'm not sure. But 2nd and 9 from their own from the Chiefs 34. Hurts check down to Saquon, and he's just gonna get a yard. Yeah, he went right through two of his receivers, right into the arms of waiting Chiefs defenders. I don't know. All right, so it's 3rd and 8 after gain of 1 through the air for Saquon. Eagles' insufferability at an all-time high, or the Chiefs being insufferable. Hmm. I think I take the Eagles. Because also the Eagles just look bad. Anyway, Hurts throwing an air ball, and it's almost caught by Smitty off of his hands, and he's on the sideline, and he's hurt. He's slow to get up. So Bryce has one INT and also a fumble lost in the game today. Neat. Can you do me a favor and let Trey McBride get wide open so I can get a touchdown? Preach. And also, if he could take it like 75, 80 yards to the house, I would also appreciate. But yeah, and we're gonna go to commercial break because they're gonna go check on him. We just came out of commercial break, but we're in another one. Yeah. By the way, this game is not done by the time I gotta go to Stupid Sports, bro. I'm leaving. Anyway. 4th down, and the offense stayed out there. Yay. Oh, Lord. Why? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? I could hear my own voice. Barely. Chuba got it! Chuba! Yeah! Yeah! One of the only Panthers I respect. No offense, Adam. How? Chuba Hubbard. Don't ask questions. And Tyler Warren got some yak yards. I don't know what he did, but yeah, Tyler Warren. I have him in fantasy. He got an extra 8 yards. 8 yards! Can the Panthers now score? Probably not, let's be honest. Still also. But what about Terracotta? Okay, I do respect I do respect him. I do respect him. I do respect him. I low-key kind of forgot about him, even though he's literally become the wide receiver one ever since they trade Adam Thielen away. Been the Tremble, Daddle, and Hubbard show this drive. Nice. All right, 4th and 8. Elliott is on for a field goal attempt. 51-yard attempt. Oh boy. All right. Kick is up, and it's right down the middle. The Eagles will break the tie and make it 13-10. Yeah! Ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a ball game. And we're right back to goddamn commercials. Oh. Good night. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. A little bit. Mood. The crowd goes mild. Yep. Calais Campbell is down right now. No! Not Calais. Not to the Calais. Yeah, no, not to the Calais. We respect Calais Campbell. We respect Calais Campbell. Jalen Hurts supposed to be the guy. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. That's all I got. That's all I got. The fuck is he proving? System QB. I don't know, man. I don't know. Poncho, go deep! Deep, I say! Deep! Anyway, Chiefs are gonna field this in the top past 25 to about the 28 for being brought down. System QB! System QB! Anyway. He's off the field now and in the medical tent. Calais? Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Anyway, 1st and 10 from their own 29. Mahomes in shotgun. Hand off to Pacheco up the middle, and he's going to get about 4. Nothing crazy. The Panthers are inside the Cardinals 20. This is breaking news! I think what Jalen's proven is that it doesn't matter how bad you are. Anyone can be a good QB with enough money and a good NFL team. Hell yeah, brother. Anyway, Mahomes in shotgun, fakes the handoff, looking to throw, and it's batted at the line. Incomplete. 3rd down. T-Mac almost had his first career touchdown. Bruh. Imagine you're... Never mind. I don't want to be that mean. He plays for the Panthers. I don't want to be mean to him. I respect him. My fantasy points. Poncho's fantasy points. Anyway, 3rd and 6. Mahomes in shotgun. Adjusting. Hunt to his left. Mahomes dropping back, looking, throwing it up and deep and through the hands of Thornton. Can't come down with it. And that is going to be 4th down. Get me my points. Get this man his points. I don't know what league he's rooting for, but get him his points. And the punter's on. Punt. And it is going to go. And it's going to be caught at about the 19. And that is where the Eagles' offense will take over. But there is a flag. Hanging around the 41. Interesting. Lex, I'm bored. Because we throw Jalen Hurts into the sea. Can we please? Oh my god. What? Did Bryce throw a pick? Did Bryce throw a pick? Adam? Hunter Renfrow touchdown. Oh, I didn't even see that. Raiders legend Hunter Renfrow. Raw! Raiders legend Hunter Renfrow. And we're going for fucking 2. That is insane. Alright, if you had Hunter Renfrow being the Carolina Panthers' first touchdown scorer of the week, drop it in the comments. And Bryce overthrew it, but there's a flag. There's a flag! There's a flag! I'm shocked he didn't overthrow freaking Hunter Renfrow somehow. DPI! Yeah! Yeah! I got my rain on my bottle now. Anyway, here we go, by the way. There you go. Announcement tonight during Stupid Sports. Woo! Woo! And stop. Dave, your play calling is so fucking obvious, dude. I could have told you that. Anyway. Alright. 10:30 to go in the third. Hurts. Under center. Ball spotted at about the 10-yard line. Saquon in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon. And he is going to get about 9? Pretty good of a first down run there by Saquon. 0 wideouts in the play and stop behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, man, that sounds like it's a pass to me, bro. Like, why would that not be? Oh, hold on. Alright, apologies, I was being called for. Alright, I missed what happened on 2nd and 1 there. But I see it's 1st and 10 now. First and, not 20, 1st and 10. Jesus. Alright, 1st and 10. Hurts under center. Man in motion. Giving it to Saquon, and he's up the middle, and he's going to get the first down. There we go, Saquon. I need those fantasy points, man, so thank you for showing up. Thank you, buddy. Would love for you to take one of these to the house, though, for a touchdown. I know you've already got one on the day, but I'd prefer a second one, too. Anyway, Hurts. Hand off to Saquon, and he's going to stutter step, get about 2. Not much there for Saquon that run. 2nd and 8. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Hurts in shotgun. It looks like A.J. Dillon checks in for this play. And there's going to be flags. False start. Back them up. Back it up. 2nd and 13. And yes, this is what most of the game has been for those that have not been paying attention. Literally is false starts and random penalties. Alright, 2nd and 12. All the snoozing from Poncho. Agreed. Anyway, Hurts dropping back, looking to throw. Looking, he's going to have to scramble. And he's going to get decked by number 55 of the Chiefs. Tries to scramble and make a play happen. And 55 of the Chiefs, Norman Lott just comes blazing in and goes, nah, nah, nah. Yeah, so he just literally just boom. Can we get someone to do that to Mahomes, please? Not actually, not actually. I want to go with a 3rd and 17. I don't know. Damn, I was so close. 3rd and 16. Damn. Anyway, Mahomes, Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left. Hand off to Saquon. And he's going to get about 8. Sorry, it was A.J. Dillon. I saw the 2 and went with it. And the Eagles will punt to the Chiefs. God, this game sucks. 4th and 9. Man on the punt. Punts away. And is in the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. Chiefs start from their own 20. 3rd and 14 for the Cardinals, back in their own territory. Oh, is your defense finally showing up, Adam? And a 3rd. That is my response to this game. But somebody, please tell the Chiefs and Eagles offense to please do something. Literally anything. Because good God, this 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, punt, punt, punt is getting boring. And we want something to actually watch too. Commercial break time. No, suffered. Damn, okay. Holy crap. Also, Brady still looks so weird to see in the press box. I'll be real. Like, him in a suit and tie just doesn't seem right. Anyway, Mahomes from his own 20 fakes the handoff, drops back, checks it up down to Pacheco, and he's gonna get about 6 yards. Yay! Offense. I did say literally anything, and at least it's offense. Honestly, I would take a pick six right now. Just anything. Anyway, Mahomes hand off to Pacheco, and he's gonna barely get the first down. Gets 3 yards on the ground. Oh wait, sorry. Well, it's a first down now. 1st and 10. First down, Kansas City. Bro, it happened again. What happened? 1st to 10 from their own 30. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his right. And Pacheco's going to get about 2-3 yards. So they got the first down. It's going to need to see he hasn't said, oh no, I want the window. I'll just look. Oh my lord. How far away was his stop then? He left without saying anything. And game over. Damn. And Mahomes check down to Travis Kelce, who's going to take it inside the 45, 50, 45. Goes out of bounds in Chiefs territory. Thanks, defense. Oh my fucking god. Fire Dave now. Ha 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 ha. He didn't say anything. That's fucking crazy, bro. What's with everybody wanting the window seats? Anyway, first and 10 for the Chiefs in Eagles territory at the Eagles 44-yard line. So I didn't see nothing. Fair enough. Mahomes fakes the handoff, rolling out to his left, and he's going to take off with it, get like a yard or two. 2nd and 8. I'm waiting for somebody to lay him out at this point, bro. He's getting too cocky with it. God, I wanted Jihad. Why do you have to go to the Eagles? Second set, they actually gave him 3. Surprised. Anyway, Mahomes shotgun back to his left is Pacheco. Mahomes dropping back, quick throw, and it's caught by Hollywood Brown. Gonna be 2 yards short of the first down. Keep in mind, these people are way older than me. That's crazy. 3rd down. Oh, so Jackson literally got his fingertips on the ball, did not get barely off course. It just happened to fall in Hollywood's hands. That's crazy. All right, so it's a 3rd and 1, actually. Mahomes in shotgun. I believe that's Kareem Hunt to his left. Gray in motion. It's a handoff to Hunt, and he's going to get the first down, gain of about 3. Either way, it is a Chiefs first down. Yo, this game's going to put me to sleep. This game's going to put me to sleep. Mahomes in shotgun. Rolling out. Sidearms it, and it's caught by Hollywood Brown, who somehow stays in bounds and gets the first down. Inside the 25 to about the 24-23. Sorry, 23-22. And Cooper Jean whiffed on a tackle. Oof. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left and right. Looks like Pacheco and Hunt, I'm assuming. No, it's actually Smith. So it's with Smith and Pacheco. Anyway, Pacheco's going to get dropped behind the line. Loses about 3. Okay. 2nd and 13. They actually only lose 12. There's Jalen Carter. Anyway, 2nd and 12 from about the 24-yard line. And it's going to be a quick throw to Thornton, and he's going to go out of bounds after a gain of about 6 or 7. Actually, sorry, a little more than that, but maybe 10. Tick counter called me out like, bro, I've been offering my extra seats. The fuck you want me to do? Give up the window seat. Clearly. Anyway, I think it's probably about 3rd and 5. But that is the end of the 3rd. We will go to quarter 4. Chiefs are down 3, but they are deep in Eagles territory. I was forgot to turn off the away ball. Oops. And turn on the home ball. Oops. God, this game sucks. This game sucks. This game's gonna put me to sleep. And Adam's gone quiet, which only means one of two things. Either somehow the Cardinals-Panthers game got really competitive for no reason, or he put his hand through his TV again, or went to go get food. That could also be an option. Anyway, does anybody literally have anything else to talk about? That'd be so much more interested in this game, because good God almighty, this game is boring. Anyway, 3rd and 2. Mahomes handoff, and Pacheco's. Oof. I think he's short. He's signaling first down. Of course he's going to. They say 4th and 1. And the Chiefs are going to go for it on 4th and 1 here. Bold play, but I like it. All right, 4th and 1 from their 14. Sorry, 13. Mahomes under center. Takes snap. Hand up to Kareem, and he's going to get the first down to about the 10. So we are going to have a 1st-and-goal for the Chiefs. Yeah, I don't know how you don't expect the Kareem Hunt up the middle. Let's be honest. And Jordan Davis is apparently injured. Oh boy. Anyway. This game is going to put me to sleep. Oh. Alright, Jordan Davis getting worked out on a table, getting him a... Oh, not saying that. He's getting some treatment. Anyway, first and goal from the 10. Mahomes under center. Back in the backfield is Kareem Hunt. Handoff to Hunt, and he is up the middle. He's going to gain about 4 to about the 6. Let's see what he's got in him. 6 yards to go. What's up, Bestie? Gator! Spirit Sports, I don't know what you want to be called, but Gator! Buddy, what's up? How you doing? Anyway, second and goal, Mahomes alone in shotgun. Man in motion is Kareem Hunt. He's going to go to Mahomes' left and then head out back wide. Mahomes, quick throw. And he's picked! Picked! And he's going! He's up past 20, 30, 35, 40. 40. And it is an interception for the Eagles defense. Oh my God. Mahomes is picked off in the end zone. Bounced off Kelsey. Off of his hands, then off of his face, right into the weight and hands of 24, who ran into Reed Blankenship and then said, screw it, we're taking it out. And then number 71 chased him down and pushed him out of bounds to prevent the pick 6. I'm alive and well. You? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Especially now with that. Andrew Makuba? I'm not sure how to say it. That is insane. Chiefs are washed for real, for real. Kelsey washed. And now I'm just having my fun. Don't mind me, I'm having my fun in the chat. Kelsey washed, retire, you wanna be tight end. Gronk better. You gonna be at the world famous Steve Sports stream? Absolutely. I hate mid-roll stream ads. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to figure out a better way to do ads during sports streams. Anyway, alright. So from their own 41 now, the Eagles offense takes over. Hurts flips it to Saquon, who's going to get maybe a yard. Not much there for Saquon. Switch balls. Nope, not that one. Ball. Thank you. Also, Josh Simmons, the rookie tackle, is the one that came over to knock him out of bounds. Like, shout out. Ooh. Anyway. Oh, it's a first and 10. Oh, I missed a penalty, apparently. Oh, so face mask. My bad. Anyway, another pitch to Saquon. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one. I missed a face mask. I didn't even realize. I was looking at the screen the whole time and didn't even see it. Anyway, 2nd and 3. Hurts in Shoddy. Saquon to his left. Man in motion is Devonta Smith. And it's another handoff. Oh, he fakes the handoff, and it's going to be a throw to the tight end who's going to get the first down. Eagles driving. All right, can I get a pass and touchdown from Jalen Hurts specifically to Saquon Barkley? Because that would help my fantasy team a lot. I know it's unlikely, but I can dream, damn it. Anyway, another handoff to Saquon, and he's going to get back to the line. No gain. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Hurts in shotgun. And it's almost picked off the hands of 22. Oh, that would have been insane. Oh, that was McDuffie. McDuffie just off the hand, just bats it away from AJ. All right, so it's a 3rd down. 3rd and 10 with 10:42 to go in the 4th. Eagles need to get some yards here. AJ Brown in motion. Hurts takes snap, drops back, and he's just going to throw it up. And caught by Smith. And he's going to be dropped at about the 3-yard line. And it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Eagles. Let's go. From about the 3-yard line. There we go. There's a play. McDuffie tried to overcommit and let Smith get in front of him. All right, Saquon Tutty, right here, right now. Let it happen. Anyway, Hurts under center. Handoff to Saquon. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, loses 2 yards. No! Saquon! Aw, rip. All right, now you're going to throw to Saquon. I'm committed. One of these will happen. But also, if Jalen Hurts throws for a touchdown, I'm okay with it, because at least then... also, touchdown to A.J. Brown I'd be fine with. Touchdown to A.J. Brown, touchdown to Saquon. I'd be fine with either one. Obviously, I prefer Jalen to throw a touchdown. All right, 2nd and goal. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left. His right is Saquon. Anyway, Saquon down to the 1. Maybe the 2, but we know what's happening. We know what's happening. No! Saquon knows it too. Yep. It's a tush push. And Hurts over the top. And looks like he got stopped. They're saying he's stopped on 4th down, on 4th, and it looks like it's gonna be 4th and goal from the 1. Actually, I think he got it. No, they're not gonna review it. They're just gonna put it right back out there. Another tush put. Oh, there's a flag. They're challenging. Let's see. I think he got it. Sirianni was quick to throw. He literally was like, whoosh. Throw the challenge flag. Flag. All right, we're going to go to commercial break while we wait for the challenge. Anyway. Anyway. How's everybody doing? We vibing? We alive? Is everyone else as bored as I am? Looks like the ball is over. All right, 4th and goal from the 1. They're just going to do it again. And he's in. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts. At least it helps my fantasy team, I suppose. Touchdown, Philly! Kick is up, and it is good. The Eagles will take a 2-score lead over the Chiefs. Boop, boop. And then oop, boop, 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 boop. And then boop. Alrighty. Anyway, we're in commercial break. When we come back, the Chiefs will have the football. Do-do-do. Boop. There we go. Anyway, we're just waiting for the commercial break. Hopefully, Chiefs need to score. Chiefs need to put some pressure on the Eagles here. They need to score. The Eagles did exactly what they needed to do. They went down the field and got 7 to make it a 2-score game. So the Chiefs gotta get points here. They gotta. Kick is away. And it's going to be fielded in the end zone. He's going to run it out past the 10, 15, 20, 25, and gets dropped at about the 27. Probably should have just let that one go. Well, that is where the Chiefs offense will start. All right, let's see what Mahomes has in him. Does he have any more magic? All right, Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw, looking, 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 and he's just going to try to take off, and he's going to get about 3 yards. Nothing crazy there. Second down. The thing, Jordan Davis is playing through an injury because he's slow to get on it. I think they got you got to pull him if he's hurting that bad where he can barely walk across the field. You got to pull him. Anyway, all right, 2nd and 7. Mahomes in shotgun, dropping back, looking to throw, throwing, looking for Kelsey, and it's incomplete. Not a good day at the office for Travis Kelsey today. That is for sure. Off of his hands. He had it in his hands and just dropped it. Anyway, 3rd and 7. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw. Overthrows his man, looking for Noah Gray. And that is going to be a 4th down. Chiefs going 3 and out there is not good. Pressure is coming from Jihad. Nobody could pick him up. Mahomes knew it. He just had to throw it and rush the throw. Unfortunate. Anyway, 4th and 7. 7:09 to go in the 4th. And this might be the last time the Chiefs get the football. Anyway, it's going to be fielded deep in their own territory. And he's going to run it out past the 10, 15, down to the 16. Dotson should have just let it bounce into the end zone and get it back at the 20. 6:57 to go. At least you get the run off of the clock. And here comes Saquon Barkley. Eagles just need to just chew some clock here and just get the game over. And they can walk out of Arrowhead 2-0 and win in the rematch of the Super Bowl. But both these teams have looked kind of bad today. I'm not going to lie. A.J. Brown still does not exist. Smith, outside of that one catch, has not existed. Jalen Hurts can't hit a boat to save his life, really. Like, it's yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Anyway. We got commercial break. Let's go. Don't mind me, I'm having fun with it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Here we go. Philly has the football up 20-10 with 6:57 to go. Hurts under center. Saquon in the backfield. And you're going to assume Philly's going to start chewing some clock here just to get out of this game. Anyway, hand off to Saquon. And he's going to try to bounce to the outside, get about 4. Had to cut back in. Not much running room there for Saquon. Anyway, 2nd and 6. Hurts in shotgun. And they are indeed chewing some clock. Anyway, Hurts takes a snap. Hand off to Saquon. And he's going to run up and get about 5 on that run. 3rd down. And I'm going to get a little fantasy points out of it too. 3rd and 1. Eagles definitely want to move the chains here. Looks like Saquon's coming out for a breather. I think we all know what's happening here, though. Tush, push, tush, push, tush, push, tush, push. Yep, here it is. It's the tush push with only needing a yard. And Hurts up over the top, gets the 1st down. Oh, they definitely missed a false start there. Oh, they're saying that the Chiefs player punched the ball so the center couldn't snap properly. And he definitely did. I'm seeing that now. But either way, it don't matter. Anyway, 1st and 10. It's a pitch. Saquon plays blown dead. Timeout by the By the Eagles? And apparently the Eagles used the timeout earlier and didn't ever say any, and it never even said anything, apparently. I didn't even realize they used the timeout, but now they only have 1 remaining. But yeah, they're chewing a lot of clock. If they get another 1st down, this thing's basically over. Because the Chiefs are down 2 scores. You hate to see it if you're a Philly fan, but if you're a Chiefs fan, but you love to see it if you're a Philly fan. Love to see this. We have a game in Arizona. How do you have a game in Arizona, Adam? What the hell happened? 1st to goal Panthers on the 1. It's a 12-point game. Chuba, 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 Chuba. Let Chuba feed. Let Chuba cook? Yeah, let Chuba cook. That's better. Anyway, Hurts in shotgun back behind him and to his left. Sorry, yeah, left. And it's going to be a handoff to Saquon. Up the middle. Gets back to the line. No gain. Maybe gets a yard. But there's 2 minutes left. Oof. So he'd have to onside. You got to. Gotta onside in that situation. And looks like there's a stoppage. Chiefs call a timeout to try to save clock, maybe. Only thing I can think of there. Oh, yeah, no, it probably is Chiefs. They actually do give Saquon a yard. No, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, Saquon falls down behind the line, loses a yard. Ripperoonie my fantasy. I'm kidding, that's only like a 0.01 of a point or whatever. So are the Chiefs just bad? I don't know. Because they played 2 really good teams. So, I don't know if they're bad or they're just getting really unlucky with who they've played to start the year. Come on. The Chiefs have not looked good today. They have not. Their defense has made plays, but their offense has just not been non-existent in most of the game. Anyway, 3rd and 10 for Philadelphia. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left is Saquon. You would think this is the throw situation. It is. Hurts, quick throw. Gets it to the tight end. Only gets about 6 yards, though. It is going to be a 4th down. Okay, now the Chiefs have all of a sudden used like 2 timeouts. I don't understand where that happened. And now they've used all their timeouts. Hunter Renfrow, touchdown! Who would have thought Hunter Renfrow would get 2 touchdowns in a game for the frickin' Panthers? And they're showing off the play. Travis Kelce bobbled off of his hands right into the hands of the waiting defender. Kelce's screaming, even though that's on him. That is on him. So, Kelce, you can't yell at the rest of the team anymore, bro. You just can't. Anyway, punt is away. And it is going to be fair caught at about the 28. Give or take. Beautiful play. Anyway, that's where the Chiefs offense will take over. He's got 3? 3? He got a hattie? Hunter Renfrow got a hat. What did he get the what? What? Actually, a hattie. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway. Alright, 4:24 to go in the 4th. Mahomes drops back, looking to throw, and he's gonna be sacked. Loses about 4. And that's not something you want to happen if you're the Chiefs. Bryce, 328 yards and 3 touchdowns. How many picks, though? Because that's a very important question. I know he has at least 1. T-Max got 100 yards with no tutties. And Mahomes airing it out. And he overthrows Thornton on 2nd down. He was wide open. Nobody was there. That's a walk-in touchdown if Mahomes hits him. Oh, the humanity. The humanity. Nobody. Oh, because number 8 ran into another Eagles defender. Rip. Only 1. Okay, that's pretty good then. Alright, Dave's got him cooking. Dave has him cooking. Maybe threaten to bench him again. And then Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw. And he's just going to have to rush the throw. And it's batted away by 27. Quinyon Mitchell bats it away like not in my house. There is a flag. Are the Chiefs getting bailed out here on 3rd and 13? Back at the line. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Eagles. Oh, the humanity. The humanity. Let's see. Is it actually? Yeah, he hits him in the face mask. Can't be doing it. All 3 were passes from Bryce, though. Fair enough. 27-22 Cardinals, 158 in the game. Alright, so 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 40. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his right. Gray in motion. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw, and through the hands of Gray as he was falling down. Oh, the humanity. The humanity. 2nd down. 3:44 to go. The Chiefs are using so much time. And Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw, He's going to air one out. And it's dropped by Thornton. Helmet comes off as he hits the ground. Did the Colts just beat the Broncos? Did they? What? I don't know. Anyway, 3rd and 10. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw. Throws, and it's caught by 81 for the first down at the 40. Panthers have it. Panthers got the ball. Oh my god. There's no way. There is no way this is happening. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the Eagles 39. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw. Looking. He's just going to take it. And he's going to get laid out at the 35. Chiefs are going to have to go hurry up here. 2nd and 6. We're so back, baby. Hold it on the offense. It's coming back. It's coming back. 1st and 20. So back, baby. Anyway, 1st and 20 from about the Eagles 49. Mahomes dropping back, looking to throw. Looking. He's going to air one out. And is it caught? Thornton's saying he has it, and he's celebrating a touchdown. And it's a touchdown. Tyquan Thornton. Finally, Mahomes hits him on a deep shot. Finally. Starting on the Panthers 49. Oh, my Lord. Dude, this is chaotic. This is chaotic at this point. Batted 3rd and 10. Well, fuck. Quinyon Mitchell just couldn't get there in time and let fucking Tyquan Thornton score a touchdown on him. Ha ha, Eagles, your quarter's so good. He let Thornton score on him, of all people. Thornton. With 3 minutes to go, Butker's kick is good. And right now, that missed kick he had, game would be tied right now if he didn't miss that kick. Beautiful catch by Thornton, honestly, though. Like, respect Thornton. Respect. Cardinals jumped off sides. Hold on. Hold on! Encroachment on the defense, 5-yard penalty. So 3rd and 5. There's a chance. All right, if you're the Chiefs, do you go onside here? Or do you just kick it? Looks like looks like it's onside attempt. They're going onside. Here we go. This could decide the game right here. Butker places the ball on the tee. There's a beach ball. Kick is away. And it's recovered by A.J. Brown at the 40 of... Missed holding on a DB. 4th and 5. Ripperoonie. Anyway, the Eagles have the ball. Fresh set of downs. Gotta get the defense. Gotta have the defense step up here if you're the Chiefs. Game over. Game's over. Well, buddy, at least you say you recovered an onside kick just for your offense to fail you. You got that going. All right. Hurts. Flag. Wait. Flag. Flag. Hurts under center. Hand off to Saquon. And Saquon's going to break it to about the 31. Going to be a yard shy of the first down. Saquon's trying to call game. Hold it, defense. Automatic first. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Alright, so that game wound up being better. Anyway, 2nd and 1. First down here basically ends it. Looks like there's a flag. Did the Chiefs jump off sides intentionally to try to get the first? Offsides on the defense. I think the Chiefs jumped intentionally just to prevent it. Hubbard gets 3 yards. Come on. Come on, Panthers. It'd be really funny. Yeah, the Chiefs did too. They did it intentionally. Bolton literally ran up and touched the fucking center. Oh, but the Eagles declined it. First down, Hubbard, but there's a flag again and hold an offense. Oh my lord. Yeah, Kelsey, this loss is on you, by the way. Just to let you know, buddy. In case you couldn't figure that out, it's on you. Just saying. It's on you and Butker, honestly. All right, 2nd and 1. Eagles are going brotherly shove. Hurts is going to get the first. And that's 2-minute warning. And that should be ball game. All right, and we're going to commercial break while they determine the spot. 3rd and 17. Oh my lord. Bro, this fucking O-line can't block for shit. You're just now realizing this? Roughing the passer, another automatic first. Nice. All right, can we hurry this up? I got Stupid Sports soon, and I want to be able to try to eat before Stupid Sports if I can. Somehow, over the course of the stream, we lost 28,000 frames, which is 4.5% of the stream, which is kind of funny to see. I think just because where we had just like so much issues with the beginning of the stream, like the first half of the stream was just for some reason they just called bullshit ass intentional grounding. Was it actually bullshit ass, or do you just think it's bullshit ass because it goes against your team? Nice crack of the knee. Virtual measurement. And looks like it's 6 inches short. Damn. So it's going to be 3rd and inches. Well, they're going to say 3rd and 1, but it's 3rd and inches. Yeah, it's literally inches. They're going to come out and brotherly shove again. And, yeah, Hurts gets it easily. Damn it, bro. 3rd and long again. Does your O-line just not block, bro? Like, what's going on? Chiefs are trying to say he's short. But they do realize even if it is short, they're just gonna go do it again, right? And they'd have to stop it a 3rd time. Oh wait, did Hurts fumble? Incomplete on another flag. Offsides defense, bro. Yep. Eagles take their final timeout with 1:13 to go. So they're just gonna have to go out and kneel it a couple times and game's over. Nice. Fourth and 15. Yep, this is over. Rip. Sorry, bud. Pat. Anyway. Alright, 1st and 10. Here comes Jalen Hurts. And there's knee number 1. Anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end here. Final score, Eagles 20, Chiefs 17. And sacked. Yeah, this offensive line is absolute dog shit. Sorry, bud. Anyway, guys, all the games are wrapping up. Eagles are just going to kneel this ball as long as they don't fumble it, which they don't. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that noti bell. On the road to 2,000 subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. Trying to hit 1,700 before the Buffalo trip. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.